Hi, PCF. Pastor Stephen here with an update. We were very pleased to hear this morning from Governor Charlie Baker of Massachusetts that churches will be in the first wave of reopenings in the state of Massachusetts beginning today. And we have been working on a plan for reopening for quite some time. As we've looked at the guidelines that the state and Governor Baker have put forward, we think we're in pretty good shape in terms of ramping up in order to be able to regather in worship services again very soon. It has been such a sweet provision from God that we've been able to use online forms of connection over these last months, but obviously it's way better to meet again in person. And so for those who are ready to do that, not all will be, we want to provide those in-person services again as soon as possible. We think that we'll be able to ramp up to do that either by Sunday, May 31st or Sunday, June 7. And we're going to wait and see a few days as we prepare the plan, as we recruit additional volunteers, and as we discuss as a staff and elders and leaders to make sure that when folks come back to live gathered services, we're as safe as possible and we're as compliant with the directives from the state of Massachusetts as we possibly can be. We've looked at those standard protocols from the state, and we think that they are wise and good. And so as a church, we want to obey them as much as we possibly can. That's important to us because we want to be submissive as much as possible to our governing authorities when our government is not asking us to defile our conscience or to disobey God. And also, and just as importantly, we want to be loving to those in our church community and our broader community, and we want to ensure good public health guidelines. We want everyone to feel safe and comfortable if they choose to come back to live worship services on Sundays. So for now, we ask you to be preparing if you are able and willing to come back and join us on either Sunday, May 31st or Sunday, June 7. We'll let you know as we get closer to locking in on one of those Sundays. Part of our decision in terms of when we relaunch again will come down to, do we have enough ushers? Do we have enough greeters? Or have they been trained? And are we able to provide that kind of support for folks who are coming back to services? So if you're able to help us out in some of those ways, please contact our church office. You can find our contact information on our website. There's a little link where you can email or you can call us on the phone and contact Amanda Johnson if you would, and let her know that you're willing to volunteer in order to help out folks as they come back. For those of you who aren't ready to come back on a Sunday, maybe if you're a bit older or if you have pre-existing health conditions, it may very well be wisest for you not to come back initially. We will continue to serve you, and we will provide what we hope will be a very quality ongoing live stream for the foreseeable future in this kind of interim period where some of us are able to come back, some of us aren't. We want to continue to be as united as a church family as we possibly can be. So just a word to all of us, let's bear with one another in love in this season. We're going to have differing opinions, differing instincts as we re-engage, and we want to be as understanding and loving to one another as we possibly can be, because we want to support each other, and also because we want to display the worth of Christ to the world as we bear with one another in love. So it's exciting to be thinking about seeing many of you in person soon, and we will be communicating many more details as we put a plan in place and roll that plan out. We'll let you know the date, the Sunday that we're going to regather, and we will let you know what we're expecting from those who come to those Sunday gatherings and the protocols we'll have in place in order to ensure the safety of all. God bless you. I pray that God is continuing to walk with you and give you peace in this strange season. Can't wait to see you again. Bye.